Another big thing for us when we do these conferences is food. We love to eat, and I know I love to eat, as you can tell by my shape when we meet here later on. But I want to know, tell me about the food. Our conference attendees, it's always a highlight for us.
All right, I'll kick this off and then she'll tell me where I was wrong. But Detroit provides a diverse cultural landscape for the foodies. We'll try to give you a taste of some of that variety while you're here. From one evening, we're having a German Oktoberfest tailgate themed event. And Hamtramck is a big Polish-German community here. Dearborn, huge Middle Eastern community. I think the largest outside of the Middle East, possibly, as I've been told. So we're going to have one meal where it's Middle Eastern cuisine. And then to Detroit's own version, you hear all about Chicago deep dish. Well, we in Detroit have our own version of deep dish pizza that was originally made in automotive parts trays. So they've been cleaned since then, so they're good. But
Good.
but it's fabulous pizza, and we'll have the opportunity for that as well. And I would add that we are also making sure that we have vegetarian and taking into account any other special needs, dietary needs. I know that we were talking with Albie yesterday, and there will be a survey coming out to all participants to make sure we take all that into consideration as we do the menu planning.
Yep. So, and I want to put in a plug. So Friday night when we have our Oktoberfest tailgate, because it's high school and college football season and pro season, so everyone likes to tailgate. So we're going to give you a taste of what we do here in Michigan, but encourage everyone to please bring your favorite school, professional, college team swag. There are sports jerseys that you want to wear for that night, because it'll just be some fun and give us a great conversation started. Like, oh, did you attend that school? Your kids and your money go to that school, or your favorite sports team? And it doesn't have to be football. It could be baseball, hockey, basketball, whatever.
You stole my line. My kids and my money go to Michigan State, so go green.
There we go. Well, I know we have a lot of really enthusiastic sports fans in the guild, so we'll make sure and supervise that everybody plays nice, and we don't have any incidents between opposing teams. So my final question for you all is, I know I've been to, my share of conferences, and I know that a lot of the folks who have registered have already been to conferences as well. What if someone who is sort of on the fence right now about, do I want to come? Do I not want to come? You've given us a lot of great reasons to come already, but give us some more. What do you think is going to make this conference, my personal opinion, I always say the next conference is going to be the best ever, right? We always try and make the next conference the best ever. Tell us why this is going to be the best ever.
So I guess I'm going to start with this. As I realized while we were thinking about how what we wanted to share with everyone today, and I realized this is really our only conference opportunity that we have as Vergers to get together every year, to share ideas, to make new acquaintances, renew relationships that we have developed with other Vergers from other years of attending conferences. But this is our only opportunity all year. And yet our clergy who we support have numerous opportunities during the year to get together at a diocesan or a regional, and certainly at a national level, to have meetings and talk about what's going on with the churches and where do things need to change, or how are they handling growth and loss and so forth in each of their congregations. But this is really our only opportunity to come together. So I think it's really important that we all get together so that we can share and recognize that we're not an island unto ourselves, unto our congregations, that we have other Vergers across the country that we can lean into to share ideas and help us be better at what we do. So
I would just kind of add the color commentary to that of, in addition to the networking, and we talk about it in a business sense all the time, but it's it's in the volunteering sense, that networking and fellowship to make us feel a part of the community is hugely important. The education, either during the sessions or during the conference, the things that we're going to learn that will help us better serve our church and our community, and celebrating our shared ministry together. All that's important. But additionally, there will be the cultural activities, either within our yes, we are obviously biased, but within our beautiful church that is approaching its 100-year anniversary in 3-4 years.
2028.
Yep. In addition to that, going to the Detroit Institute of Arts, which has one of the most fabulous collections in the country, and the servant leadership that we will be providing through volunteering at Forgotten Harvest. All that comes together to form what I think is going to be a fabulous weekend.
This sounds just fantastic. I know a personal highlight for me is when we go to the Art Institute, because I've looked at the website. It's just really fun for me to go to different art museums, art institutes when I'm out of town. So this is going to be a personal highlight for me.
Well, I think one other item you're going to like, Michael, is having talked to you briefly, I understand you're a band teacher.
Yes.
And Friday night, we have a part of our congregate church called Cranbrook Project, and we have local Detroit musicians that are coming to our church to perform Friday night. It is a free concert, so we are really excited that you and everyone else who's attending the conference will, after we tailgate, we're going to get a free concert Friday night right in our sanctuary. It's going to be beautiful. I've been to a number of the offerings that the Cranbrook Project does, and I've never been disappointed. It has just always been fabulous.
Yeah, to quote Hannibal Smith, I love it when a plan comes together.
Well, it sounds like a jam-packed few days that you have all planned for us. I know I'm worn out just thinking about all the fun that I'm going to have. So, well, folks, make sure that if you have not registered, that you register today. I don't know what more we can tell you. They're going to give us everything. They're going to give us food. They're going to give us music. They're going to give us worship experiences. This is what a conference is about. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. And remember, Vergers, if you haven't registered yet, do that today. You can go to vergers.org and get all those details about registering on the website. Thank you, folks.
You're welcome. Have a great afternoon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.